All right, here's the UFC Lightweight Champion, Islam Makhachev. Big title defense in his first try against Alexander Volkanovski. And I still believe, as great as this man is, and as much as you and I try to put him over on a microphone, I still feel like he doesn't get the credit in totality that he deserves for the body of work.
Well, he's done it all. This kid has lost one time over the entirety of his UFC career. This guy has beaten everyone, and he has dominated most. This is a phenomenal wrestler. This is a very efficient striker, and I think that is where people underestimate him. He has all the skills, and that is why he wears championship gold.
And I have said no fighter in UFC history had as much pressure on him to become a champion as Islam Makhachev did, and he's still the hunted at 155 pounds. Islam Makhachev ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, so here is the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champion tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Fill the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Lightweight Champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. And let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Good, solid strike on the ground.
There it is, now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated, he's looking to finish.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprised me. This is a terrible position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Beautiful transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice strike from bottom position. Making all these shots count. Khabib's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Makhachev. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guards.
Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Makhachev. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, good lead right by Nurmagomedov. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 30 seconds to go here. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. And he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
gets him out. He's got to be careful here.
Side control now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Nice transition.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position. And there you go, again, half guard.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. He passed the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
15 seconds.
Oh. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
We're tied. You need to go out there and really take control of this round. I want you to be aggressive. Change up that game plan. Put your strikes together.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Makhachev gets caught by that straight hand.
chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to pop here tonight.
Nice.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every...
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
In the half guard. Changing the position.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. North-south position now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Makhachev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
He passes to half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can move.
He's out. What submission defense on display. Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition.
Right into side control. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Makhachev's back inside control here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman. Just beat... Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Look at him bumping bridge. Straighten that arm. Get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. Oh, nice.
Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now.
And now he's in side control.
10 seconds to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
All right, sit down. Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe. Relax. You're doing great, man. You're controlling him everywhere on the ground. You were submitted him a couple times there.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists, land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving, it's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. And it's truly.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling. Oh, what a transition to the belly down arm bar now. Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. By close guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Getting the ball here.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, that's tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
There it is. Now he's going to bump. This is where he wants to be.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Makhachev's back in half guard. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. Heading back to the corner now. Nurmagomedov's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big inside kick.
Nice, great shot, great shot.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Unable to land with that punch. Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get open.
That is it! Islam Makhachev! You're winning by submission!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Islam Makhachev.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish.